If you want to build muscle in 12 minutes, give this a go. How's it going, guys? I'm Sean. Today we've got Dave here. We're going to do a 12-minute muscle building workout. It's going to be fully upper body. We're going to do 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. I'll introduce each exercise, so let's get to it. Right, we're going to start with, timer please, the Arnie press. And that's a shoulder press, variation of shoulder press. Palms facing you, and you end up palms facing away. I'm going to do this 40 seconds. Dave wanted the heavier dumbbells today. These are a real burner, these, especially after 40 seconds. But I like the Arnie press because we get to the whole of the shoulder. Resistance on the joint as you're moving through that range of motion as well. Nice and strict, back nice and straight. This is great for an upper body pump and blast. Time. Shake it out. If you want to put the weights down in between, do that. Save your grip. Next we're going to do bicep curls. Again, 40 seconds, everything's 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Nice and strict, elbows tucked in by your side. So you're just hinging at your elbow. Nice and slow on the way down, a little bit faster on the way up. Let's go. On the way down, the eccentric phase, that is so important for muscle building. It's the strongest part of the movement. It really puts that stimulus onto the muscle. Really nice and controlled, keeping that under tension. Try and use your mind to really feel that mind-muscle connection on the biceps. Keep it going. Arms are starting to burn a little bit now. Time. Stick the dumbbells down, shake it out a little bit. I'm going to go into diamond press-ups. So, down on the floor for this one. And you want your hands together, like so it creates that kind of diamond shape. Really good for the chest and triceps. I'm going to do this for 40 seconds. Nice and controlled. Nice and slow on the way down. Explosive on the way up is perfect. How you feeling, Dave?
I'm alright. I'm fine.
Really feel this one on the triceps. It's such a good exercise. Keep it going. One more. Time. Well done. Now I'm going to go into rear delts. We're going to try and hit every part of the upper body. It's rear delt flies. Always want to do a lift to hit them rear delts. You do it on a lot of back movements, but it's good to isolate them as well. So we're going to simply bend over, dig your hips in, back nice and straight, and just fly up to the top. Pause for a second if you can, slow on the way down. The more you bend over, the bigger the emphasis on the rear delts. Nice and controlled is the way to do it. You don't need great big heavy weights for these isolation movements. Just nice and controlled. Time under tension for the muscles. Nicely done. One more. Time. Put the weights down. Shake the hands out a bit, because this does get the grip after a little while. I'm going to go to tricep extensions. So single dumbbell exercise. Cup it in your hands like you would a goblet squat. Behind the head, and simply press up overhead that way. Try and keep your upper arm straight and just hinge at the elbow to keep maximum tension on the tricep. Again, always slow on the way down, a little bit more explosive on the way up. How do they feel, Dave? Good, yeah? You're used to this, aren't you? Keep it going. For this one, there's no let up. We're gonna go into deficit press ups. Very hard, 40 seconds, but that's what it's all about. One more. Well done. Right, shake that out. Heart rate's up, feeling warm now. Starting to get a pump on the upper body muscles. This time we're gonna go dumbbells in a press up position. You want kind of like a 45-degree angle. Exactly how Dave's got it there. And what this gives you is a press up, but it gives you that extra deficit, deeper range of motion on the chest. And exactly like Dave's doing there. Nice and controlled on the way down, more explosive on the way up. Perfect. There is a nice difference between a normal press up and the deficit press up. That extra bit of range of motion that you get from going lower down makes all the difference. You'll get the front of your shoulders as well. Really works the chest. One more. Well done. They're not easy, are they? They are. So this one, no let up for the shoulders. We're gonna go front lat raise, out to the side, and down. And then you always start from where you left off. So then the second one is side, in, down. So we're gonna go front, side, down. Side, front, down. So up to the front, out to the side, down to the side. So you always start from where you left off. If you finish on a front raise, start on a front raise. These really put time under tension on the shoulders. I'm glad you wanted the 5 kilos, Dave. My shoulders are burning. Well done. They're not easy, are they? Well done, really well done. Yeah. So, a little bit of relief for the shoulders, but we have got a press in this one. It's gonna be a hammer curl, hammer bicep curl. So palms facing inwards to your body, neutral grip, curl up, press above the head, back down to a curl. So hammer curl, press, down, and then the lowering phase of the hammer curl. Keep it all nice and controlled, especially the eccentric on the hammer curl. Flying through the exercises now. You can really feel the upper body pump now. All the blood flowing to the muscles in the upper body. Getting a good sweat on, heart rate's up. One more rep. Well done. Put them down, shake it out a little bit. Now we're gonna go a bit of upper chest with some chest flies. So palms facing outwards, dumbbells by your side. Keep a tiny bend in the arms and squeeze up. And you should feel the tension on your upper chest there. You'll feel it in the front of your shoulders and mid-chest, but primarily in the upper chest. Really squeeze at the top. Use that mind-muscle connection. Trying to feel where the resistance is in the muscle you're trying to work. Do you feel that in your upper chest there, Dave?
Yeah.
Doing well, mate. Squeeze. Last one. Time. Shake them out. Whew. 3 more exercises. Now we're going to go, it's an Olympic lifting movement. We're going to keep it upper body, mainly upper body. I know it uses the hips as well, but hang snatch. So slight bend in the back, dumbbell between, other arm stabling, and we up above the head like that. Using your hips to kick it up. It's a great functional movement. Keeping the dumbbell as close to your body as you can on the way up. It's good to start really light on these if you've never done them before. Just work your way up. Stretching the arm up, full extension at the top. And nice and controlled on the way down. closer you keep the dumbbell to your body on the way up, the easier the movement. Really use your hips. Kick out to lift the dumbbell. Well done. Now we're going to switch hands, go the other side. Only one more after this one. So again, feet shoulder width apart roughly, hang position, slight bend in the back, dip at the hips, and we're going to explode up. 40 seconds, let's go. This is a great functional movement when you start adding weight to the movement as well. Really good. That full extension through the body. Great for the posture. Keep it going. I prefer to do these with a dumbbell than a barbell because of the injury risk. You're still getting all the benefits of the movement. One more time. Well done. Right, last exercise out of the 12. Good sweat on now, heart rate's up, breathing's up, upper body pump. These are halo circles. So you'll grab the dumbbell like a goblet grip and you just want to circle your head. Then halfway through we'll change direction. So just keep the dumbbell as close to your head as possible, being as safe as you can. But just keep circling your head. Halfway through, we'll switch the other way. And stop there and we'll go back the other way. Want to make sure we get the same tension. Primarily a shoulder movement, it burns. Not long now, 10 seconds, roughly. Doing well with them dumbbells, Dave. There we go, time. We set that down, shake it off, make sure you stretch off, warm down properly after that. So that's a 12-minute muscle building workout, all upper body, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. I hope you enjoyed it. Did you enjoy it, Dave?
Yeah.
Good man, we'll see you next time.